Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new piece of gear. This is the Little Bear Bag by LiteAF. This is a brand new product. I'm actually the first person to get my hands on one of these. I was actually in contact with Chris, the owner-operator of LiteAF, and I emailed him and asked him if it would be possible to get him to make me a custom-sized bear bag, because although his original bear bag design is great, it is a little bit too big for most of my trips, being that 95% of my trips are 1 to 2 nighters. Normal bear bags like the Z-Packs bear bag, the LiteAF bear bag, they're just a little bit overkill for what I need. So I messaged Chris. I asked him if there's any way possible he could maybe take the dimensions down, like every dimension, take it down to about 75% of what they are to make a smaller bear bag for shorter trips. I still really need a bigger food bag than what I've been using, and even 75% of the original design I think was going to be about perfect. Chris got back to me right away. He suggested that rather than taking all the dimensions down, that he just take the top and make it shorter and stubbier. So it's essentially the same bag with about 5 inches or so taken off of the top. You can see, still a really, really good sized bear bag. I think the name's kind of funny, the Little Bear Bag, because it's still huge to me. Granted, I don't pack a ton of food on backpacking trips. I'm not like a huge eater, not a big foodie. I don't do a whole lot of cooking. So this is going to be more than enough for any trip I think I'm going to take. I almost guarantee you I could probably fit 7 to 8 days of food into this bag. Now the difference between this bag and the original bag, dimensionally it's 17 inches width here, and actually being that it's a flat bottom bear bag, if you poke out the bottom and measure when it's flat that way, it's now 17 from top to bottom. The original bear bag was 22 inches from top to bottom. So that's 5 inches cut off the top. Now the flat bottom design of this bag is really one-off. Very, very convenient. Every single time you stop, whether it be lunch or a snack or something in the morning, you're getting in your food bag, the ability to stand your bag up and root around in it is great. And being that this is a super wide open top, I'm really glad that he suggested just taking material off the top and making it shorter and stubbier, because now it still really maintains that big open mouth. It's really going to be a convenient design. The original bear bag by LiteAF is a 20-liter bag. This is an 11.5-liter food bag. Still great volume, great value, and it's actually a little bit cheaper than the other bag too, but we'll get to that in a little bit here. It's made out of the same 1.43 ounce Dyneema material. It's available in blue or green. I opted to get the green version here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up and see what it looks like when it's got some weight to it. Got a bag of Rice Krispies. There we go, getting it kind of filled up there. You can see it's starting to take shape. Something that's new on this bear bag as well, you might notice there's no Velcro. It has one snap in the middle, which is super, super easy and quick. I've actually grown to not be a fan of Velcro on any stuffed sack. Now, LiteAF's backpacks actually utilize this snap technology. I believe they have 2 snaps on them. I might be wrong, it might be 1. Don't quote me on that. But the last YouTube meetup we did, Chris brought about 3 or 4 of his packs to show us, and they had snaps on them, and I just thought that was a great idea. Way quicker, way easier to open and get in. He told me the reason why they switched to snaps was because he found that the Velcro was not lasting as long as he had liked. I really like the snap technology here. I think it really goes to show what a good company LiteAF is, that they are willing to improve their products, constantly evolving and making some of the best lightweight backpacking gear in the market today. We got the one snap done. I'm going to go ahead and roll it about 3 times and clip it, and there we have a decent amount of food in here. It's going to be about 13 inches wide, 9.5 inches tall, and 6 inches thick when it is actually clipped and rolled 3 times. So still really good sized bag, but man, for smaller trips, this is super, super key. You know, we'd all love to be thru hikers and be on the trail for weeks at a time, but it's just not possible for most of us. And although I can get out every now and then for a multi-day trip, like I said, 1 to 2 nighters are just the easiest for me to get out and go do on a whim on a weekend. And this is really going to be nice. I've never used a really good bear bag. I've always used cheap dry sacks from Walmart. And although they perform decently well, they have started to leak in the past, and I've had to replace them before. He was actually nice enough to send me the entire bear bag kit. Really, really cool little rock sack here. I've never been a rock sack fan. I'm sure I will use it in the future, though, because there are times when you just can't find a good rock or a good stick to tie your rope on to throw it over the tree. And I've never used this Zing-It. This is Dyneema Zing-It bear bag line. Really, really lightweight, a lot better than what I've been using. I've been using paracord, 550 cord since the beginning. So this is really nice. This is going to save a ton of weight. Came with a nice little lightweight carabiner, and it also came with a PCT style hang clip here. These are a really cool design. This enables you to tie off your bear bag to itself rather than running your line across and tying it around another tree. Never used one of these before. I really cannot wait. This is a fully waterproof bag, not to be submerged, obviously, but the material itself is waterproof, very, very durable. I know it looks like a trash bag, but I assure you, Dyneema is an amazing material if you're not familiar with it. I really love a lot of the details Chris put in this bag, like the loop on the top here. I believe all his bear bags have these, but this is really nice because when you have this thing filled up with food, I mean, it's going to be a lot of stress hanging on this little tiny plastic clip. Although it's a very nice looking clip, good quality, nobody wants to hang that much weight off a little plastic clip. That's just not smart. He's actually sewn in a nice little loop here so you don't have to put any pressure onto the plastic component on this bag. Very, very smart idea. Great little bag here. The price tag is also very reasonable here. It's a little bit cheaper than the original, being that it's smaller. This is a $35 bear bag, but you can get the entire bear bag kit for $47, and that includes the Dyneema rock sack, the Dyneema Zing-It cordage, lightweight carabiner, and the Dutchware PCT stick. This bag only weighs 1.2 ounces empty. That is super lightweight. That is great. I had full intentions of buying this bear bag kit from him, but he actually just sent it to me free. I think he really liked the idea of making one smaller and wanted to see how it would perform. And you know, Chris is a really, really good guy. Talking to him a bunch at the meetup, you can tell he really values others' opinions and constantly growing, constantly making his products better and more suited to everybody's needs. Okay, now the great news about this bag is there's a sale on it right now. LiteAF's holiday sale, which is going on through Monday the 26th, November 2018. This bag is $28. Just went on the internet yesterday. First time available for the public to buy, $28. And if you throw in the rock sack and the entire bear bag kit, it comes out to just $41 for a kick-ass food bag with an awesome bear bag setup that will last for years to come. Thanks again to Chris from LiteAF for hooking me up with this. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get out there and use it. If you're interested in a food bag that's a little bit smaller than what LiteAF used to offer, this is an absolute great option. So head on over there, even just to browse, see what they got. Great company. Look them up if you've never heard of them before. Really worth checking out. That about does it for this first look review here. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.